For taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I gotta say, that was quite the win at the Royal Rumble. And then giving Moreno that moment to say farewell was a stand-up move.
I wasn't sure what I'd do until I got there. But it felt right to part ways with Moreno on good terms.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania. And Becky's going after the Women's World title.
So you see an opening to get back to Jordynne Grace.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Jordynne's waist. So I'm gonna make a statement that she and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Jordynne's attention.
Might? It definitely will. She won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells her. So what do you think? Can you make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.
This title, this championship. I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Becky Lynch, Asuka, Charlotte Flair. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Jordynne Grace.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did to you,
isn't what you're gonna do,
my
Jordynne.
name to
And
get
you
your
just
broken
blew
ass
halfway
over
across
without
the
me
country
wrecking
to try.
Ladies, please! Jordynne, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This woman thinks that by donating a used retired belt, she can magically insert herself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Jordynne Grace. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Jordynne Grace's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't you? A little out of character for someone who just graciously shared the spotlight with the woman who tried to end her WWE career.
I just needed to make a statement that I was sure Jordynne Grace and Heyman would hear. And they did.
Maybe so. But Heyman was right. Winning the Elimination Chamber match is the last ticket to face Jordynne Grace at WrestleMania.
So what do I need to do to get that ticket?
Simple. Earn it. Go find Road Dogg. He'll set you up with matches against top opponents. Go out there and make my decision easy.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
I'm pulling for you, but these opponents aren't gonna be easy.
That's exactly what I want. What do you got for me first?
You want Jordan Grace? Well, first, you gotta win a match like this.
The comeback continues tonight. The archetype has arrived.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Alabama.
She's walking into this ring, into this moment with purpose, not ego, and that's what makes her dangerous.
She's got to convince the world that she's really back before anyone uses the words dangerous and archetype in the same sentence.
It's matches like this that she came back for.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie McMahon, La Primera.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie
A superstar who has grown accustomed to being the first. Whether it's being the foot...
Bell is rung, and so the clock starts to tick away. This Iron Man match is now official. The superstar with the most falls when time runs out is victorious.
This promises to be a cutthroat back-and-forth match. And once there are some falls up on the scoreboard, it'll only get more intense as these superstars become more callous and less patient. When you're down a fall with time slipping away, you'll do just about anything to even things back up. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Down with a suplex. Picked up and being carried around now. Powerbomb. Each of those power bombs had to have taken an increasing toll on the competition.
From the sky! Bullseye! The knee straight to the breadbasket. Situating her in the ring corner right here. Oof! The stomp to the gut with full force. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Set down with a bulldog instead.
Teeing off. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Looking to hobble the knee here. Ooh. Stephanie keeps her away. Knee right to the stomach.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And at this point in an Iron Man match, you start to question your determination.
Any advice for surviving the marathon that is an Iron Man match.
Take it all minute by minute. If you look at that clock too much, you're just gonna discourage yourself. Focus on what's right in front of you in the moment. And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Wow, springboard attack.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
Early on in this one, and still no falls to be had. Holy! That will fracture a neck. Early stages here, and this thing is all tied up. Next fall could change the whole thing.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Fighting up. Oh, swept through and escaped. That was pretty. Clothesline. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Set up in the corner now. Oh!
Taken out with double knees.
She's looking to go top rope here. That's insane!
Oof, no way home.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
Just a nasty assault.
It knew what was coming there. Delivers the cross body. With a midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. Kick out. She still has life.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
German suplex.
Stephanie in her clutches. Suplex. And the core taking on some damage.
Go behind.
Oh, a picture-perfect German suplex.
One strong attack after another. She's setting something up.
Great-looking suplex.
Just continuous domination being shown. And when you can manhandle your opposition like this, you become a lion playing with its...
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow...
Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done? With a midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Oh, that was a defiant kick out, man.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Oh, put the brakes on for Kerr.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet sauce there, man.
And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway margin.
It's about halfway through and all tied up. I love it. The drama.
This match is already a certified classic.
And it's not even over yet. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Being carried around now. She can airline miles for that. And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much you're...
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
And an armbar applied here.
Armbar stretch.
trying to not give up a fall.
And put a point on the board. Has to give up the fall. No other option in that scenario.
Bam! Kick. Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Bakir has to find a way to right the ship here, baby.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special here.
Boom! And hoisted up! Sent spinning with an F5! Stephanie with a cause for concern.
2. What a kick out at 2.
I don't know how she was able to kick out of that bad.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
She is desperately trying to find some relief here.
Oh, we go see it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, but by God, to the ground, devil's kiss, man.
Bang!
When you're in the corner, something's coming.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Clothesline! And doing even more damage to the head here.
Always a smart strategy. Really gets your opponent out of sorts. The SVB! I'm stunned, this crowd is stunned, and yet the battle just continues.
Really no words do justice to what we've all seen unfold here tonight.
Looking to the WWE Universe for a bit of a boost. Some might say she's pandering.
Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights. Elbows right to the forehead. One after another. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Trio of wicked German suplexes. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! This spells trouble for Stephanie. Cheers the fall. Fisherman suplex classic. Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Stephanie has to find a way to turn things around. This has been an absolutely career-defining.
Is it enough? Kick out just before 2.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
Russian leg sweep. To the midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Lung block. She's going for it. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Knee to the midsection.
And Bakir gets forced into the defensive.
Yeah, things appearing quite grim for Stephanie here.
Setting up for something here.
Looking to dump their opponent all the way to the floor.
Oh, big shot over the top. Almost an elimination right there.
What a backbreaker.
Go ahead and eat defeat. Cover here. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, What is fueling her?
Go behind.
German suplex.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
We are nearing the finish line with a 2-point lead. Desperation has to be setting in here.
Oh, goes tumbling to the outside. A bit of hot dogging from her here.
Stephanie Baker turning her attention to the WWE Universe now. Clothesline! Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And we're down to the final moments here. Baker surprises her.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Go behind.
Down with the suplex.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Oh, stretch muffler applied. Say goodbye to one of your legs.
Oh, man, if she taps out, she tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Look at the power.
Stephanie with a cause for concern.
Two. And she manages to get a fall.
Eats a punch to the face.
Calculating the next move here. Yes, able to survive and pull through. A hard-earned victory from a superstar who we used to be accustomed to seeing do just that.
And we might need to get used to it again. Tonight.
You've worked hard to get to this point. Now finish your story.
No surprise, this superstar is bringing the crowd to their feet.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Alabama.
She's walking into this ring, into this moment with purpose, not ego, and that's what makes her dangerous.
She's got to convince the world that she's really back before anyone uses the words dangerous and archetype in the same sentence.
It's proving time for the archetype as this fight is seconds away.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa.
As the bell sounds, we have Alexa Bliss set for competition here tonight.
I think this is the best Alexa Bliss we've seen yet.
And hold on a second, a nice display of fair play here.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here.
Whoa. Vicious boot.
Up high.
Oh, directly to the face. Arm drag blocked here and rolls through tightly hooked pin.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
A sit-out mat slam. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, man.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Uncorks another one.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Overhead suplex. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Go behind. A sound suplex. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Clothesline in the corner. She's going up now. Going up high.
Watch out.
Beautiful diving elbow drop right on the money.
Hot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Oh, taken down. Blockbuster. Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Ends with a drop kick.
Using the arm like a billy club. Ooh.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Oh! Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Oof!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Rapid fire shots here. Neither one backing down. Oh, God. Right by that blow.
Continuing to punish her. Alexa is covered. Breaks the count.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
And she's returning.
Oh, Sister Abigail DDT. Can Alexa clinch this one?
The cover. Hangs on by a thread.
She just refused to stay down.
I'm not sure how Alexa wasn't able to seal the deal after that.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury.
What a way to get out of that one. Bliss Fox re-entering the ring here.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Stop cold with a clothesline.
Return fire from Alexa. Uh-oh. Look out. Ah, backbreaker.
Looking dazed. She's an easy target now. Attacking with full force.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
Draped across the top rope.
Wow, clubbing forearm. Elbow drop.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
And hard to tell where Bliss is still finding these bursts of offense. Might have her shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
There it is, that fighting spirit, doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Alexa not ready for this.
Spiked right on top of the head.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Wicked German suplexes. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
She had that scouted.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Caught the leg.
German suplex.
This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
There's a 5 coming through.
That could finish off Alexa.
Makes the cover. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner.
With every victory, it's clear the archetype is not just back. She's evolving.
The archetype is back. The only question is,
I'm lining up the best we got. It's up to you what happens.
The comeback continues tonight. The archetype has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Alabama.
The archetype has been away for years. I certainly wondered if she'd come back at all.
you're not the only one, but now that she's returned, she'd better be ready, because this isn't the same division she left, and sentiment won't save her.
It's matches like this that she came back for.
The revenge tour continues.
And her opponent,
Oh, man. Starting things off with some white hot fire. Brilliant.
Starting things off with a good old dummy block certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. They've got outworked on that one. No two ways about it.
It's not like she came here to dance. She came here to fight. She knew the risks.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Lots of talk on that suplex.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. And she slides her back to the mat.
German suplex spiked.
Each attack is just flaunting the incredible power this competitor possesses. She's unleashing a real barrage here.
Absolutely laying a drubbing on her opponent right now.
Lift off.
Lift off.
Oh, that's wildly. This could pick up the win here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all.
The Three Amigos! How disorienting. You don't know where you are following that. And an answer from her. Ooh, knee after knee to the gut. Knees to the gut repeatedly.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Executed.
She's going for the cover. Still only got one.
I don't think anyone expected her to kick out that fast.
Wow. She's helpless here.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
This is where Morgan will be tested. Morgan with an opportunity here.
The Three Amigos!
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Caught, taking your eyes off her opponent.
Kicked right in the stomach.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
From the heavens.
Big clothesline.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Looking at pin. This could be it. She fights her shoulder up before one.
How in the world did she just kick out before the referee's one count?
caught with a reversal.
Oh, yeah. What are we going to see?
F5! Liv won't come back from that.
I think that's it. That must be it. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner.
She has just reminded the WWE Universe why we're all so excited to see her back. This was a vintage archetype performance.
It was more than that.
Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
But don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Rhea Ripley's going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind, and Roxanne Perez insists that this is the year of the prodigy. Julia is hungry. Liv Morgan is ready to go back to the main event, and Stephanie Vaquer wants to be the face of this company. Every woman in that chamber wants Jordan at WrestleMania just as much as you do.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good. Then I've got to ask, are you feeling ready to dive into the deep end? Or do you want a few more rounds with the best of the best? Road Dogg still has matches for you.
Let's get to Elimination Chamber. I'm ready.
I can see it on your face. Best of luck, Archetype.
There she is. Ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback?
Braun, I'm ready. But I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 women who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face. So go do some punching, Archetypes.
Right back at you, Braun. I'm guessing Kevin Owens thinks he's ready for you tonight.
KO is one of the best for a reason. But whatever game plan he's walking in with is going to end right quick. Then, I'm going to kick back and watch the chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Braun. If I were in the men's division, oof, we'd have a main event for the ages.
No thanks. I got my hands full enough with the men's division.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there.
You're not supposed to see the winner before the match.
I think that's white dresses and weddings, Roxanne.
Same rule applies. Bad luck to see the person who's about to beat you before you fight them. Or did you forget what happened when you challenged me at Survivor Series? Then, I'm beating Jordan at Mania in front of 100,000 fans, all shouting, "Prodigy! Prodigy!" as I hold up 2 belts under the bright lights.
Your dreams might come true. In a year or 2. I've gotten through a lot of obstacles to get here, and that doesn't stop tonight.
I guarantee you that nobody in that chamber is beating the Prodigy tonight. Especially you.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the Archives didn't work out. But you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Jordan at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
Roxanne Perez is here and can barely walk.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner. Making her way to the ring, from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne Perez.
We're getting word that moments ago, Roxanne Perez was attacked backstage. It's currently unknown who attacked her, but it's a miracle she's even dragging herself out here.
Roxanne's chances of winning the match just took a major hit. The bell hasn't rung, and we already have controversy.
We gotta figure out who did this.
Rhea Ripley could be on her way back to WrestleMania.
And her opponents, first, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
The temperature changes when Rhea walks in the arena. People know they're fixing to see brutality.
Only history decides who the face of any generation is. But I would make you a strong argument that Rhea Ripley is the face of women's wrestling right now.
I've never seen Rhea Ripley look more intense than she does tonight. Liv Morgan looks ready and focused for this chamber match.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
With Liv Morgan's track record, you have to wonder if she had something to do with the attack on Roxanne Perez.
I would not put it past her, and if she did, she gave an assist to not only herself, but also the rest of the competitors here tonight. Roxanne was a heavy favorite, and that is no longer the case.
Tonight could be the next step on Stephanie McCare's march to the top.
And from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie McCare.
Stephanie Vaquer is my sleeper favorite to win the chamber match, especially with the attack on Roxanne.
There's 5 other women in this match that might have something to say about that. Don't count Roxanne out, man.
Stephanie Vaquer believes she is this generation's premier superstar, and now she can prove it.
Will the Archetypes' comeback survive the Elimination Chamber?
From Alabama.
This woman got rid of her old title because she says the only one that matters is the one around Jordan's waist.
That obsession could be her undoing in the Elimination Chamber. The Archetype would be wise to not look past her opponents tonight.
The Archetype has never won an Elimination Chamber match. That could change tonight. Julia's meteoric rise continues in the Elimination Chamber.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Julia!
Julia is one of the top signings of the past 2 years. She was great when she walked in the door, and she's only gotten better.
Oh, gotten better, but still not close to her peak. Julia got the potential to become a legend, man. Tonight could go a long way to making that happen.
We're about to find out if Julia is ready for the brightest spotlight in this industry. The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we're underway. A shot at Jordan Grace's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Roxanne Perez had to drag herself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked her backstage.
When it comes to Roxanne, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
Direct and brutal impact.
She manages to reverse it. Go behind. Beautiful suplex.
Wow, powerful lift here. What can it be?
Lift the power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Unloads with the boot. Can she keep her down? She breaks the count quick.
Where is she finding this?
That certainly keys her chest in.
Ooh.
Escape just in time.
Go behind.
Oh, German suplex.
And that can end up putting Julia on shaky legs for a bit.
Power bomb here. But shots to the face. Boom, 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 they're out. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. The sequence of reversals there.
She left herself open. Suplex. The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Jordynne Grace for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania. The wait is over. No, 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 no! Throws all the caution to the wind. Cover! There's two.
The first elimination now officially in the books. 5 superstars left, but only one can win the Elimination Chamber.
Boom!
She gets out of there.
Clothesline! Good Lord, so effective. Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster.
And now this isn't going to be good. A lot of pressure about to be applied to Ripley here.
Submission is in. Leg getting contorted. The submission hold. It's a tap out. She's dominated.
The second elimination of the match, leaving the 4 remaining superstars to duke it out in the chamber.
Sliding back into the ring. Caught in a bad spot. Not going to suffer the brunt of that damage.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Oh, my goodness.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
He's devising something.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Oh, somehow turned that into a clothesline.
Oh, man.
Oh, big time shot right to the midsection.
Go behind.
Drop with that suplex.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
The only thing holding them up is that cell pod.
Spear through the pod wall. I can't believe the pod shattered like that.
Takes a lot of force to break the reinforced plexiglass. Shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
This battle rages on.
Slammed with a fisherman suplex.
The offense catching up with her now. She's got her now. She's in her grasp. Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Door opens and Stephanie Baker is set free inside the Elimination Chamber.
Ooh. Liv's got a hold of her. Uh-oh.
German.
Boom! Drop right across the neck.
Stephanie McGurr, she's setting it up. Devil's kiss. Ow, 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 ow. 5 times, baby.
Oh, this is going to be unique. Head scissors. Now slamming their face into the mat. Look at them go.
From way up. Tremendous pin combination.
Shoulder up right away.
She wasn't even down for one. She's got so much spirit.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. She's trapped now. That's it.
Stephanie
That's a tap.
And now just 3 superstars remaining. How on earth will they proceed?
Caught with a punch. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatchet.
Jumping complete shot.
Let's end this now.
Got a hold of her.
Oh, man. Roxanne Perez has joined the fun and looks to release a firestorm of brutality.
Oh, nice takedown. Wow, what a maneuver. Bridge. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Somehow they still manage to have it.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
And this is it, the final 2. Showdown, baby.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. F5.
Can Morgan come back from that?
2 count. Kick out. I thought he was finished off for sure.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out. And now Liv's getting all tied up, struggling.
Got the armbar in deep.
Perfect way to lose a limb. She's done it. The Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that is Nia Jax. Where the hell did she come from?
I don't know, but Nia's on a rampage.
Wait, where is she headed now?
She's going into the chamber pod. What is happening?
Hold up, she's got one of the light tubes.
This is not going to end well.
Holy!
She just survived the Elimination Chamber, then Nia commits an assault.
Nia Jax just shattered the Archetype's WrestleMania dreams.
And left us with more questions than answers.
We're going to need some medical attention out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace and her special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Jordan, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Nia Jax attacked Roxanne Perez before the match and after the Archetypes win in the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I am merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the archetype conspired with Nia Jax to severely harm Roxanne Perez and her chances in the Elimination Chamber match. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the archetype, I'll take on Nia, and I'll take on Roxanne if they can scrape her off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way. I don't...
What my client means to say is that she is ready for the main event of WrestleMania, no matter who her opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with Liv and Raquel.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Nia Jax. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Jordan.
If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside. Hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Alabama.
I'm not a conspiracy theory man, but every time the Archetype get close to the WWE Women's Championship, something rises up to get in her way.
And this time, the giant that rose is insurmountable. I think the Archetype's dream of a championship comeback ends with her broken at Nia's feet.
The Archetype has never been locked in a cell with a force like Nia Jax. There will be no escape from Nia Jax tonight.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I have never seen a more intense look on the face of Nia Jax. It's like she is Nia Jax annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did she challenge this woman to a match where she would be locked in a cell with her? It is madness.
That's not madness, Wade. That's courage. The Archetype will walk through hell to get back to the WWE Women's Championship. WrestleMania.
Nia says that encouraged by this. She took out Roxanne Perez to take it, so I hope the Archetype get her revenge on her tonight.
Slammed down with cruel intentions.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
She countered that into her own offense.
Managed to get out of harm's way. Oh!
And retaliates with a counter.
Taken down instantly.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Nia Jax thinks she deserves the archetype spot at WrestleMania. She's trying to take it from her. In hell in a cell.
She's looking to shred her opponent with a light tube.
Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much.
You can sense her bad intentions here.
Oh, shattering impact from the light tube. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Jax's resiliency being tested here.
Oh. And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here.
Oh, just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, the elbow drop.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam!
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Jax might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Inverted DDT.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Boom!
Boom!
Oh, watch out now!
The cell just exploded!
The cell is still shaking from the force of that impact.
Hopefully it still holds up.
She is making a statement with this, raising the stakes of this match to unbelievable new heights. She used a lot of energy getting up to the top of the cell.
Yeah, I just can't imagine what she's got planned now.
Up on the roof of the cell now, but what could the plan possibly be here?
Whatever it is, Irish whip toward the edge.
Nia's hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out, don't fall.
Nia setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Nia Jax and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these women functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow, they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
Just a great counter and a cover. She still fights out in one.
I don't know how, but it looks like she still got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out. Ouch.
spot to be in. Not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
She evades the attack.
Clothesline. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And I say this game plan is working inside Hell in a Cell.
Answered with a shot right to the face.
Now positioned out of the top rope. And she quickly turned that around.
And Nia evades that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Boom! Those thumbtacks!
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Knees to the gut repeatedly.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Massive headbutt. Opponent might be out cold here. But for the exclamation point, Nia Jax.
Annihilator.
Will Jax seal the deal?
Oh, kick out at two.
She just made a statement with that kick out.
Oh, no. Look away.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
Oh, but wait a minute. You're going to fight out of this with a big project.
Suplex, and not done yet. Another German. Thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks.
Fireman's carry, and now driven
five.
Nia in a terrible predicament.
There's two. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner.
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now she's on the way to Jordan Grace at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Nia Jax in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. She does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a women's title match to make. So get out here, Jordan Grace!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the most dominant athlete of the 21st century, the juggernaut, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Jordan Grace and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does she know?
Does who know what?
Does Jordan know how hard You've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why they'd picked that exact moment to play Parking Lot Hit Squad. Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night, Moreno and I got our shot at Liv and Raquel. Everything was falling into place. Until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Moreno's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, she turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. You see, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Jordynne Grace was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Nia Jax's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman legend.
That's the champion, and she does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Jordan, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting from her?
No. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make that call. I do.
Jordan, I am your wise man. Listen to me. This woman...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace defending against the archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Jordynne Grace versus the archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Finally, you made it. Took you long enough.
Is this where you tell me, again, that if I were more of an underhanded rule breaker, I could have gotten back to Jordan faster?
You do listen. Nah, it's too late. You made all those decisions already, and it got you here. Can't argue with success.
Wow. You're being uncharacteristically philosophical.
WrestleMania gets me that way. I was at the hotel playing some of the new MyRise, and all those branching choices got me thinking about all the points where things can change. Like, what if you told the fans to go to hell after you lost to Jordan a year ago?
I do wonder how things might have been different. Would I be where I am right now?
Same. If only life were like a game. We could finish the mode, go back, and make different choices.
If only. Are you saying you regret something?
Absolutely not. I was talking about you, Archetype. You're about to go out there and get broken into by Jordynne Grace. You clearly took a wrong turn somewhere. All my decisions are golden. See ya.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company going to be Jordynne Grace or Roxanne Perez? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the Archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
What you're gonna find out tonight, in front of a stadium full of people, is what your wise man has known this entire time. He would have been a lot better off if I was his champion.
Your old school mind games aren't going to work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year, right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
Maybe. Or maybe I just had to lose to learn all the holes in your game.
The problem with that is that I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you are in for a rough night, because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror going to look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out, because tonight, your comeback is over.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. But right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling Roxanne and Moreno, it all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is...
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the Archetype dreamed of? Or will all the hard work and sacrifice end in disappointment at the hands of Paul Heyman and Jordynne Grace?
Look, I'm choosing to believe that this past year meant something. This isn't the same Archetype who stepped back into the spotlight and got shut down. This is a new woman who put in the work, and it's about to pay off.
The Archetype looking to rewrite history here tonight.
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Jordynne Grace steps out of the grandest stage of them all.
Introducing the challenger from Alabama, and her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Jordynne Grace versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Jordynne and the Archetype came here looking for a fight, and they're gonna get it.
Buster! Thunderous.
All tangled up. Package powerbomb.
That power powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Boom connects right on target.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
The WWE Women's Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Jordynne Grace is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he is about to lose his meal ticket.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Sent into the corner. A splash. Look at the power and scoop slam.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
One after another.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Right into a power bomb.
The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious power bomb. Laid down with a power bomb. Now that's what you call impact.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Boom! Read that one.
That's the clothesline. And a schoolboy attempted.
She kicks out at one.
Incredible. She kicks out before the two at this point.
Taken down by the neck.
Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline.
Oh, with a clothesline.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, and Jordynne had her well measured. Grace so powerful, so strong. You want to be a champion. That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
She gets position in the corner.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Deep into this, and there's no sign of slowing down yet.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Can we have a new champ after that?
What, only two?
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any of the
Duck in the close. Right into a beautiful schoolboy head.
Oh, and that surprises Jordynne.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Oh, we're going to do something special for the people. Here we go, baby.
Back body drop.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
Gut-wrencher, face buster, and then a kip-up.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
She's hooked up. Stiff Stiff elbow will break that up.
Grace now held tight.
Ooh, beautiful butterfly suplex.
The champ in a very bad way.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Ouch.
Oh, knee straight into the midsection.
That core area really getting lit up.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Now heading outside.
Grace got something at hand.
Uh-oh.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Clubbing blow.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Down hard with the Michinoku driver.
Jordan is focused on finishing this.
Catches the kick.
This late in the match, I know for a fact these two are fighting through the pain.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Looking for the pin.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new WWE Women's Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordan Grace, well, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
Boom! She does not need Heyman. She has already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show her how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on her shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.